seen it, but Hideo,
there you go.
That's crazy. I never looked at him as Hideo Kojima. He could be.
Could be.
The youngest. Let's go, though. Game 1. Nietono versus Ranai. We're in the loser's top 16 or 32.
Yep, loser will get 16th here.
All right. Here we go. And I love that right now by Nietono. He notices the Lloyd Rocket just using that crawl just to get underneath, lowering his profile. You know, against a player like Ranai, you want to make sure not to take too much unnecessary damage. Being evasive around the obstacle course that Villager can set up can pay in dividends.
Wow, that was so smart. Nietono using that crawl to go underneath the Lloyd Rocket and punish with the down tilt.
There it is again. Very smart play. But Ranai, man, best villager in the world. No, like uncontested, correct?
Not close.
I wish everybody saw his face.
I was slightly offended.
He was like, how dare you ask me that question? All right, here we go, though.
But yeah, Nietono going back to Sheik after a long hiatus using Diddy, almost like Edge. It's almost like Edge is like the west coast of Japan, Nietono.
Ah, yeah. Well, here, we're residing in Kamata, right? Shinagawa?
Yeah, he lives actually walking distance from the venue.
Nietono has it good, man. Probably doesn't have to stay in a hotel. But here it is. Oh, it says 4T. Oh, I see the tag. So he's actually avenging T right here, the fallen champion right here.
No, T actually gets to play Abadango next every beat game.
Ah.
So I'm actually not 100% sure what's the 4T for. Wow, just both. This is a long, grindy game. Both just hitting up. Ranai using the projectiles to rack up a little bit of damage. Oh, Nietono gets the perfect read with that forward smash. A rare hit from a Sheik.
Yeah, very, very smart punish right there. There are a lot of times you see players go for like grabs when they have the KO percentage, but right there, Nietono understood the situation and needed to secure the loss of a stock. So he went for that smash tag. Very smart. There it is. Just waiting for that confirm just to get extra damage off of that forward air. Very safe approach to it, but it could also be a combo starter, as you saw there again with the bouncing fish connection.
Wow, Nietono just continuing his lead until he gets the lucky boy. Literally, he gets it every single time.
I can't believe it.
That's what Yura called it, so that's the new meme now.
He is lucky. I mean, or was that too though? Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Nietono basically recognizing that Ranai could have had access to Axe, so he just hit him with the needles from afar. Very good needle toss. Great presence of mind too.
Oh, this is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that's why you saw
a bouncing fish away from loose.
That's why you saw Ranai drift back. He knew he was in a tough spot, and now he's trying to get as much damage as he can.
That was almost a 1-turn to a 3-turn combo.
Crazy. Here it is. He has needles. He has needles. We might see some aerial needles to fish soon. We'll see. Depends on the situation, though.
Both of these characters.
Oop! Okay.
Ooh, the Lloyd Rocket interrupting that right there. But yeah, securing kills with either character is really hard. Racking up damage, not necessarily all that hard. There's quite a few characters like that. Pikachu, another notable example.
Yo. Again, Ranai just forcing Nietono on stage. That he was fortunate to land on time. That slingshot looked like it would have put him in a bad spot, but here comes Ranai, applying pressure from underneath. Gotta mix up the DI. Okay.
Can't seem to find any windows. Both. It looked like Nietono was dominating this match, but oh, he finally gets it over the Lloyd Rocket, just like D1 said earlier.
Yep. The moment I saw that he had the full tank of needles, it's like, okay, trouble is on the horizon, and he was able to get that confirmation right there into the bouncing fish, giving Nietono game 1, which puts the man Ranai in a very tough spot, coming all the way from Osaka, if I'm not mistaken. You know, he wants to leave this part of Japan with a W, and it's going to be tough. And, you know, facing off against Nietono, who seems to have a pretty good understanding of this matchup.
Yeah, actually, Ranai living very, very close, walking distance, in fact, away from the QB house.
Yeah.
So that's why his stream is always there.
Yeah.
So very West Japan versus very East Japan.
Ooh, okay. Very smart. You notice right there, Villager could use the neutral air, which comes out rather quickly to break combos, but if you're used to that, you could just shield in the middle of the combo and expect him to nair and punish again.
I can't believe it. He always gets that triple turnip.
So good.
I'm going to start watching for it now.
You might as well just, like, count how many times he connects it.
He doesn't get it, actually.
Very smart. You see that upon landing, he doesn't want to get caught by the grab, so had an active hitbox out.
Wow, Ranai just doing a great job coming back here against Nietono. Multiple 3 to 5 hit combos in a row.
Good DI right there by Ranai off of that back throw. The entire crowd fell silent the moment he whipped that grab. They were like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's one of the problems with those characters, tether grabs, Pac-Man, etc. If you whiff a grab, you can get punished super hard for it. Again, this is still a very grindy match between both players, both characters struggling to get a kill.
Yep.
Not even that will end the stock.
Very, very smart. You saw that right there. He just aimed that vanish hitbox right on Ranai to make sure that he could get rid of the threat of a bowling ball edge guard.
That jab pressure so good by Ranai.
Yep, and it could open up opportunities for combos too. Scary.
Especially at these percents when we're in triple digits.
Oh, trade!
Lucky boy.
Benefiting Ranai, staying alive. Uh-oh, here we go. And those jabs.
Oh, did you see that? Ranai putting on a show.
That was crazy. I've seen stuff like that too in the game where players could use their rapid jabs and then they'll just end up sliding off stage and then they could like do cool stuff afterwards. It's crazy how the jabs do that, but if you get pressured, oh my god, stuck on.
You know, I think that's normal for villager players to recover where other characters normally cannot, but Nietono's like, nah, I'll go that deep, no problem.
He ain't scared. I mean, Sheik does have good recovery too.
For sure.
Okay, I love that. Ranai actually delaying his pressure a little, making us think that he wasn't going to jab anymore, but right there he said, nope, I'll do it again. I ain't scared. He's getting super aggressive too.
God. Nietono's still behind, but we saw in the last match as well, either player can rack up damage pretty quickly and even it out, so Nietono wants to eliminate Ranai and move on. He does not want to finish in 16th.
Very safe play right here from Nietono, playing from behind. Can't go too crazy. Ooh. Nice. I actually like the fact that he faded back there, showing respect to Ranai's hitboxes. Spacing himself around.
Yeah, Ranai, noticing he has the lead, does not want to do anything too risky. Still trying to throw out those Lloyd rockets, which haven't been answered since Nietono took that last stock with the needles into bouncing fish.
Very good. Perfect shields along with rolls to keep Ranai guessing.
Just this jab pressure in general. He keeps jabbing that shield, forcing Nietono to try to jump out of shield, and Ranai's always there with the forward air.
Ooh. Smart. Okay. Needles are gone. Ooh. Very good response right there by Nietono. I like that interruption.
Yeah, he's got to break up this projectile spam or he's going to lose.
Yeah, the zoning game is definitely scary here. Oh, rolling back. That's really unpredictable.
That's actually one of Ranai's greatest assets is he uses the tree or the Lloyd Rocket smoke or whatever to hide how he's going to approach. And in the cloak of the Lloyd Rocket, he was able to hide a firework and send him to the skies.
Wow. Fog of War right here in Smash Brothers, ladies and gentlemen.
That was actually something we used to do in GNT4 with Itachi as well. Drop a clone in front, it creates a smoke, then you put up the counter and do the infinite.
That's grimy.
Yep.
That's
No, if you have characters like Link, Toon Link, anybody with an explosion hitbox, you use that. If they shield, it cloaks where you are if you're very close.
Yeah.
And you can try to like mix up your opponent, and they don't know if you're going to go for a grab or a hit or anything, and it puts you at the advantage. So if you do have projectiles that explode like the Lloyd Rocket or various bombs, you should probably try implementing that in mix-ups.
Yeah, that's really smart because you mask your intentions basically. So catching your opponents off guard. Here we go. Yeah, that's actually a pretty big explosion to be honest.
Right. and like Villager as a character is very small. So I have never seen Villager die like that. I've seen him get spiked through the balloons, but I've never seen someone pop both balloons and Villager just fall.
That'd be the most depressing thing to watch.
Right.
Especially like the sound effect too, you know.
Oh, did you see that? He used Lloyd Rocket into the edge and came up, and Villager was completely cloaked.
Oh, he popped. He perfect shielded both. Oh, the chase. Very good escape by Nietono though. Whew.
I've actually been seeing a lot more of that this tournament than other tournaments. It's just Ranai using the Lloyd Rocket into the stage. It's like you can't even see it, and it explodes and gets them off the ledge.
That's the thing I remember I used to see way beginning in Smash 4. And it looks like Ranai's using that strategy again.
Yeah, he's bringing it back. Oh, now Nietono has made sure. You don't want to know, you can't just spam Lloyd Rockets for free. I will punish you for
Yeah,
it.
definitely punishable. Can't get caught in the pattern there because the opponents could just dash forward and grab. Whoa.
That actually made his hitbox linger due to the balloons off of Ranai's up B.
Forward throw here. I like that. When he went for that fair, he actually pulled back just to make sure he was in a good position to punish the air dodge. Smart plays by Nietono. Oh!
Not quite. Not quite. Oh, the East Japan, the home team over here cheering on their boy Nietono. This is definitely one of those East Coast, West Coast rivalries, which actually is probably more apparent here in Japan than it is in the U.S. They definitely care when it's East versus West. They do regular crew battles as well.
Ah. I'd love to see one live, and here we go. Ranai setting up. I love that he actually was waiting. Okay, smart stuff by Nietono. He could have actually got too much shield pressure from that. If he got hit, it might have been something really bad too.
Oh, axe!
Bouncing fish.
That's the reverse axe.
Uh-huh.
Ending that with a slingshot. Hopefully he can slingshot his way into victory.
22% right here, but there's the aerial needles to fish.
Not quite. Even at almost 150, he doesn't die to that.
Probably because he was like near center as well. It wasn't too close to the blast zone. Well, here we go.
Jab and down tilt. Just that jab pressure. I think Esam did a video quite a while ago about underrated moves, and the #1 underrated move was definitely Villager's jab. It's just so good. Look at
That's crazy.
What do you do?
That's crazy how people do not even know how good the jabs are, dude. Instead, always opting for like the grab, which is way more unsafe.
Oh, talk about what? He's like, nah, you're going to go into shield because he's used to it. He set it up with the jab pressure. He's like, you want to know what? And this is what?
So basically, he just bouncing fished off of him, off of shield,
the fair?
and then he fished in the other direction too. That was crazy. Wow, the fact that he got that right.
Yeah.
So sick.
I mean, both these characters have great recoveries. Their only problems basically being that they can't kill, so this has been a long, grindy set all the way here in Game 3, but whoever loses will be out of the tournament at 16.
You know what's also so interesting? Noticing how Nietono bears the Lloyd Rocket. I wasn't even catching on to that at first.
He's punished in a variety of different ways, actually. He's even dashed up and grabbed him out of it, so that way if the Lloyd Rocket goes off, you can use the clashing hitbox of the throw to actually make sure that he doesn't take damage and follow up after. He's like that, exactly.
So crazy. Here it is, another grab. And right back in position. Just waiting.
Back and forth, back and forth.
And you know what you mentioned before, right? They said the incremental game, right? These guys just taking their time.
It's really hard for each character to get a kill, so they're just going to rack up damage in every hit. And there it is! Ranai's tournament life is over! Nietono has taken out Ranai 2-1. The local hero, the localist hero, Nietono, with his apartment right down the street. Wow. Has taken it out. A big win for Detonation Gaming.
Definitely rough right there for Ranai, but good stuff to Nietono advancing in the bracket. On the other side, guys, we have, if I'm not mistaken, that is Takeda versus...
Takeda? Did Takeda just win?
Did he? Edge?
Takeda, that's a double East Japan win. Takeda just took out Edge.
Takeda beating Edge with Ryu, a character that I remember people were saying, oh, you could smash the eye out of his moves. You know,
oh my!
It's hard to be a Ryu
talking
man.
about oh my! Look who just stepped on the platform.
Oh my! Is that a?
These should be two faces that everyone is extremely familiar with. We have the man who is possibly more American than Japanese, Abadango, versus new facial hair,
Kirihara.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
I can't believe that blow to